Hello friends, this video on Waves Part 8 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos till Part 7 before going ahead with Part 8. Let us suppose if I ask you that okay, if 2 points are not in phase, tell me by how much is this point out of phase. So how do you know that? Let us consider one cycle. What do you mean by one cycle in a wave? One cycle is nothing but if you start from this point A to point B. Point A to point B is one cycle. After that, the same cycle gets repeated and so on. So A to B represents one cycle. And what is this one cycle in terms of degrees? In terms of degrees, this one cycle corresponds to 360 degrees. 360 degrees is nothing but 2 pi radians. Right? So one cycle of a wave corresponds to 2 pi radians. Now let us suppose, if as I discussed in the previous slide, let us suppose this is point F and this is point G. What I told you, they are out of phase because the behavior at this point and the behavior at this point is different. So they are out of phase. Now if I ask you, by how much is point F out of phase with G? My point F is out of phase to point G by how much? So how do you know that what is the phase difference between point F and point G? So, how do we know that? So, this is the position of point F. Similarly, this represents my point G. So, if you see this distance, what is this distance? So, as I told you, your total wave was from A to B. So, when you talk of point F and point G, it is half of the total distance. Let us suppose from point A to point B, if point A to B is lambda. What is this? Point A to point this is lambda by 4. Again, from this to this is lambda by 4. From this to this, lambda by 4. From this to this, lambda by 4. So, this total lambda can be divided into 4 equal parts. So, how much is this part? It is half of the total distance of A to B. Now, this A to B corresponds to how much angle? So, here we are talking about point F and G. We say that point F and G are out of phase by 2 pi divided by 2. That's because A to B is 2 pi and this F to G is half of A to B. So, that means half of 2 pi. So, that means point F is out of phase to point G by pi radians. Similarly, if I say how is point F and point E related? Where is point E? This is point E. So when I talk of point E, the position of point F and point E is given by this distance, which is nothing but 1/4 of the distance between A and B. So here again we say that point F and point E are out of phase by 2 pi divided by 4. So that is equal to pi by, right? Similarly, if we compare point F and point B. So point F and point B are again out of phase. But what is the distance between point F and point B? It is nothing but 3/4 of the distance between A and B, right? So this is again out of phase by 2 pi, 3/4 of 2 pi. So that is equal to 3 pi by 2. Or this 3 pi by 2 can also be written as minus pi by 2. So whichever is convenient to you. So what did we see here? We saw here that what is phase? The first thing was what is phase. Second thing was we use terms like these 2 points are in phase, these 2 waves are in phase, these 2 waves are out of phase. So what is in phase and out of phase? So here I explained you very clearly in phase and out of phase by taking different points on the same wave. Now similarly, you can compare two different waves. Let us suppose you have one wave like this, another wave also like this. So we say that these two waves are in phase because both the waves are, all the points on both the waves are at the same position doing the same thing. Right? So if you compare the corresponding points of both the waves, they are at the same position doing the same thing. Similarly, if you take another pair of waves like this, let us suppose this is one wave, this is another wave. So in this case, what happens? Every point on this wave is completely out of phase to every point on this wave. So we say that these two waves are completely out of phase. Right? Similarly, if you have some other wave, a third pair of wave, let us say this is one wave, and let us say this is another wave. It starts from here. So here also we say that the point here and the point here, these two are partially out of phase. We say 2 points are completely out of phase when their phase difference is pi. Right? Then we say they are completely out of phase. If it is something less than pi, then we say that it is partially out of phase. So if you see point F and G here, they are completely out of phase. But if you see this point, then it is partially out of phase. Okay, so I hope you understand now what is in phase, what is completely out of phase, and what is partially out of phase. I know these things might be a bit difficult at the first go, but I tried all possible ways to explain this to you. I think it will be better for you to understand when you go through these slides, take a pen and paper in your hand and keep drawing these diagrams in your notebook, so that you can understand it for yourselves, because sometimes it becomes difficult to understand only by seeing it. So you draw the same diagram in your notebook while listening to this video, so that it becomes easier for you to understand the same. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.